Whoa!
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here, and today we're reacting to Season 8, Episode 4 of Game of Thrones. The way a lot of big characters had their moments, and some characters, the way they died, I think it all was pretty special for the most part.
It's what I expected.
And it was all filmed tonight.
Yeah, I assumed that there was going to be some significant deaths.
Yeah.
Of some pretty big characters, and there was, and of course, like Jorah, Theon, like the notable ones, but
still got Jaime and Brienne, and we don't got Ed either. Still got Jon.
Only if freaking Theon would have waited till Arya just came, just like kind of back up. But he would have completed his character.
Anyways, guys, we're about to jump into Episode 4. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. If not, stick around here. Let's jump in. Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're here to say goodbye to our brothers and sisters who set aside their differences to fight together. They were the shields that guarded the realms of men, and we shall never see their light again.
I always wondered in burial rituals like this if there would be a smell.
I've heard that there is a smell.
Lucy and I just want to thank her for...
I'm sure you do.
Look, it's not about that.
Of course it's about that, you twat. Why shouldn't it be?
I love everyone together.
Gendry. You're Robert Baratheon's son.
I didn't even know he was my father until after he was dead.
Yes. So who's Lord of Storm's End now? I think you should be Lord of Storm's End.
What?
You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, the lawful son of Robert Baratheon, because that is what I have made you.
Jamie got him too.
Say thank you.
You know our history better than anyone. That'll be useful as Lord of Winterfell.
I'm not Lord of Winterfell. Mostly I live in the past.
Go on, I believe in you.
We have to celebrate our victory. Vomiting is not celebrating. Yes, it is.
Sir Arya Stark, the hero of Winterfell.
Go again.
Why does he get to go again?
Because it's my game. I saw him riding that thing. That's right, you did. I did. That's why we all agreed to follow him. That's the kind of man he is. He's little. But he's strong. Comes back and keeps fighting. Here, north of the wall, and then back here again.
Jesus.
Fighting. What kind of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman or a king? You're a virgin.
That's a statement.
I have to piss.
We did it. We faced those icy fucks. Looked right into their blue eyes, and here we are.
He looks like one of the dwarfs from The Hobbit.
This fucker comes north and takes her from me. Just takes her like that. My heart is broken. Don't touch me.
You can touch me. I'm not afraid of wild things.
Oh.
Maybe you should be.
Jesus.
Whoa!
What? There's two looking at him. He just doesn't want to.
Had you have broken in. Had you have broken in rough.
And he got what he deserved.
You've changed, little bird.
Yeah.
Without Littlefinger and Ramsay and the rest, I would have stayed a little bird all my life.
I'm Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End, by order of the Queen. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not
Whoa!
with me. So be with me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's a yes.
But I'm not a lady. I never have been.
I mean, that's consistent with the character.
Yeah.
I didn't drink.
In the game. You know the first thing I learned in the North? I hate the fucking North.
Oh, move aside. What are you doing?
He thinks better than your
Taking your shut off.
I need my glasses too.
What is going on here, gentlemen?
Trying to see what something else is like besides his family. Look at those. Look at those shoulders.
I've never slept with a knight before.
I've never slept with anyone before.
Yep.
Oh God.
Okay.
I want to see more.
Are you drunk?
Only a little.
If I was
Is that
Kit Harington, she's this close. I mean, these actors, you know, I mean, it's not a terrible thing for both because they're both good-looking people.
I mean,
What's up? What's happening? Wait a minute. Oh
hold on.
no!
I wish you'd never told me. If I didn't know, I'd be happy right now.
I told you I don't want it.
Doesn't matter what you want. Never tell them who you really are. Swear your brother and Samuel Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else. Or it will take on a life of its own and you won't be able to control it or what it does to people.
I have to tell Sansa and Arya.
Sansa will want to see me gone and you on the Iron Throne.
She won't.
Be pretty hard to say no.
Do this. Please.
I mean, her assessment's probably accurate.
We can live together.
We can. I've just told you how.
The balance has grown distressingly even.
When the people find out what we have done for them, it will hit her hard. It will rip her out root and stem.
The objective here is to remove Cersei without destroying King's Landing.
We'll surround the city. If the Iron Fleet tries to ferry in more food, the dragons will destroy them.
All right.
The men we have left are exhausted. They'll fight better if they have time to rest and recuperate.
Look at that art. Jeez Louise.
It's not just our people, it's yours.
What you command, we will obey.
Oh dear God.
In all 7 kingdoms, men will live without fear and cruelty under their rightful queen.
We don't trust your queen.
You don't know it yet.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right. The last of the Starks.
Uh-oh.
I've never been a Stark.
Uh-oh.
You're my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother.
It's your choice.
Here we go.
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
I won't
Because we're family.
I do that all the time. Swear not to tell anybody.
I swear it.
Swear.
You're heading to King's Landing?
Some unfinished business.
Me too.
You seem determined to dislike her. Sansa, look at me.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to be her friend.
Why provoke her?
You're afraid of her.
She wants to make the world a better place. I believe in her.
Sansa's doing some deep thinking, man.
What if there's someone else? Someone better?
She's not gonna spill the beans, is she?
She can't give up her word.
We're taking the free folk home. We've had enough of the South. I'll take them back to the Castle Black as soon as the winter storms pass.
The direwolf has no place in the South.
He'll be happier up there. So would you.
I wish I was going with you.
You've got the North in you. The real North.
Yeah.
How many others now?
Including us? 8.
You told him?
Information.
Oh my.
Handful of people.
Oh.
He has the better claim to the throne.
He doesn't want the throne.
Why do you lied? You literally said your word.
Whoa! You're on.
I hate that cocksucker so
I.
much.
Like his smug smile is so funny though.
I'm so happy they were flying in the sky together.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
What? How powerful? Freaking dragon.
I can't imagine his ass swimming.
Who, Varys?
No.
Oh.
Miss Sunday! Miss Sunday!
You're certain about the dragon?
I saw it sink beneath the waves.
That must have been glorious. If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first.
Yes.
So much for the breaker of chains.
Why'd he die? It's Missandei, isn't it? God.
Cersei needs to be destroyed. But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands of innocents will die. That is why Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep. Do not destroy the city you came to save. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That is my destiny.
Demand Cersei's surrender. Offer her her life in exchange for the throne.
Perhaps it's good the people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort. They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
You know I will never betray the realm.
What is the realm? The vast continent, home to millions of people, most of whom don't care who sits on the Iron Throne.
Millions of people, many of whom will die if the wrong person sits on that throne. We don't know their names, but they're just as real as you and I.
Please. Don't.
You're not like your sister. You're not. You're better than she is. You're a good man and you can't save her. Stay here. Stay with me. Please.
I pushed a boy out a tower window. I strangled my cousin with my own hands. She's hateful. And so am I.
God, Jamie. Really?
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender.
I don't want to see the city burn.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
Your queen.
Cersei is queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
You're not a monster. I know this because I've seen it. You've always always loved your children. If not for yourself, then for your child. Reign is over.
Nope. No. This does not match her character. She's dead.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
Oh no.
Dracarys!
What's that mean? It means burn, doesn't it?
A lot of joyful, happy feelings after this amazing battle and this amazing night after the battle.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any legitimacy to certainly Varys's, and I would argue a little bit of Tyrion's concern about whether Dany's starting to kind of go off the deep end.
Well, she just wants to attack King's Landing. She believes there's a lot of evidence that she's wants to bring justice to the world, get rid of injustice, violence, slavery, and she's been doing that. She's losing patience, right? They just saved the world from the White Walkers, which to me is the most important thing.
Right.
But, to be truly effective, she needs to sit on the Iron Throne.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie said something a couple seasons ago to, I think, Alina. He said, you know what your queen is. And he said, she's a monster. And he said, years from now, after we've taken the kingdom and there's peace, no one's going to care about how she got there. So think of a lot of the great rulers. The way they got there was oftentimes civil war, rebellion, violence, bloody. So, I think Varys and Tyrion want to hopefully avoid all that.
Yeah, give Varys credit, whether you agree with him or not. He's sticking to his guns and kind of doubling down on his stance. Whatever side of the line you toe is kind of dependent on whether you think Dany's justification for killing a bunch of innocent people in King's Landing is, if the ends justify the means or not.
Well, it's also like, what other option is there? Jon doesn't want to rule.
Yeah.
And Jon's not going to usurp her.
Right.
All right? Jon loves her.
Arya and Sansa, not that their opinions, they matter to Jon. I don't know how much they matter in the grand scheme of things, but there's no way they're going to go for it. They're not.
Well, I'll tell you what, they already broke their promise.
Yeah.
And Daenerys told him, hey, listen, you can't tell them. Jon truly believes in the good in people.
I'm a little bit bothered that they didn't keep their word on that.
Yeah.
I'm very bothered
Treason.
too.
It's treason.
Like, in chimpanzees, if you have one tyrannical chimpanzee alpha male, and he's tyrannical enough, the second and third strongest chimps will kill him in his sleep. That's what happens. They just beat him to death. You gotta be tough, strong, but not tyrannical. And I think the audience wanted to see that conversation.
Yeah.
For sure.
What?
Yeah. That's
Who freak decided, let's cut out the part.
That's because it's been told by people, I don't even know what to say. I can't really defend it.
I can't get behind, this is all my opinion, of course, I can't get behind the idea of killing a bunch of innocent people in King's Landing, which is what they're predicting is going to happen, and I don't see any way around
What's
it.
the alternative?
Because Dany's got that crazy look in her eye. But, at the same time, thinking back on it now, she did tell Jon, she's like, if you tell them all this stuff's going to happen, and so far she's pretty much been right.
Yeah.
As far as the fallout of telling his sisters about this.
Yep. Maybe they should have listened to her. And honestly, I mean, Tyrion, for as smart as he is, he's made some mistakes. Okay? I mean, she went north to rescue Jon and the Hound and everyone else. And that might have been a mistake. They told her not to go north, and she lost a dragon.
I don't know, but that kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting. We're just like cruising along, and then all of a sudden the dragon dies.
She smiles like because she's flying. It's flying, the wing because they learn to fly with the holes in his wings.
Yeah.
Why must the show steal all my happiness and joy?
It gives. It takes. It doesn't give.
I know it. It takes more than it gives.
Christ! You got.
I'm laughing.
We're gonna get ants in here, Tom.
I'm laughing.
Ants.
Stop my hair.
I'm laughing because of your story.
Which one?
About Mr. Stevens. When you said you rubbed his head.
Missandei dying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
I feel bad for Grey Worm, dude.
He couldn't even look.
He
He had to turn. God, this show.
There was an ignorant part of me that honestly believed that they were going to work something out and she wasn't going to die. Tactically speaking, I'm just trying to think like Dany's got that look in her eye like she's about to do something crazy, and I'm just sitting here like, all right, what are the alternatives here? Because everyone else seems to be under the impression that it's going to be a full-scale assault and a lot of people are going to die. Assuming that that's true, I'm just like, all right, well, what are the alternatives here? Could we do a siege and starve them out? Like, because they still have Cersei has a pretty formidable army.
Yeah, she does. I mean, Jon tends to believe that they would beat them in the open field.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I just hate... God, I hate Euron Greyjoy so much.
He is so funny to me. I can't stand him either, but he's just got that smug smile on his face, and there's just something like... He's just one of those villains that...
They kill these things at the last of their kind.
Yeah.
You know, they've been with us for... You know, we didn't see them the first season until the finale, but... It's such a terrible thing. They go back to those days where Daenerys is wandering the desert, just trying to find hope, basically starving to death. And now look how far she's come.
Right.
Okay, this is a woman that never gave up, freed slaves, had some bumps in the road. I don't know if she should have crucified all those masters, but she wanted to send a message. Hey, no slavery. The old way's done. Jaime and Brienne, what'd you think?
Dude, she didn't deserve that, man.
No.
Okay, what do you think of whatever is driving him to go back down south? How do you feel about his decision to do that?
I mean, I don't agree with it.
Stupidity.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it kind of...
More importantly, what do you think of the writer's decision to do that?
So, it goes kind of in line with how he was like the first few seasons.
I think it goes, yeah.
But
I think
it doesn't match with what we've seen from him this season, and definitely the last like couple episodes.
It was random. He was with Brienne, sleeping together, and now he's like, I gotta go back.
What? I mean, the only thing I'll say is how do people in real life, you know? I mean, people in real life, they do stupid shit like that.
But you went against your sister to come up here and fight an undead army because you gave your word that you would, risking almost certain death.
Yeah.
And now you've got a good thing with Brienne, which has been building up for seasons. Mm-hmm. You lost your hand because of this woman.
Yep.
And now...
Can't jerk off.
And now... You're just in the middle of the night going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go back. It just... I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me, and
we could talk about it, and more later on, because we'll talk about some of these things after the finale.
It seems. Okay. I'm not going to say that it seems out of character overall,
but it's dissatisfying to, like, we're telling a story. It doesn't have to be exactly like how real people are. Mm-hmm. In our stories, we want to see. It's a simulacrum, and we're seeing life through this, and we want the bad guys to be very bad. We want our good guys to be very good.
Yep.
We want our complicated people, like Jaime, to eventually have a resolution that is satisfying. And it could be, like Joffrey was terrible, but he had a a satisfying resolution. To me, and this is why I don't like a lot of professional critics when they're really. I guess I've known a few of them in my life, a couple professional journalists, and most of them are failed artists. And I'm happy to say that I don't know, but I want someone smarter and a better writer to me to come up with something satisfying. I just wish a lot of this shit happened before the fucking Battle of the White Walkers.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter what happens, how good people think it is, how fulfilled or unfulfilled they are, I think the Battle of the White Walkers was absolutely much more important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed.
I mean, I know it's called Game of Thrones, but fuck it, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? And we got a lot of great stuff coming up. We got 2 more episodes after this. I think you guys are gonna be blown away.
Better be.
So you'll be blown away. I'll say that. What are your hopes for the next episode, or the hopes for as we wind down?
That it ends good.
That it ends good. That it ends well.
I don't want to just end bad and me think about it and me just affect how I like the show.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'd agree with that too, actually. And, I'm really hoping that there's going to be some sort of resolution here in which, King's Landing can be salvaged, because they've gone out of their way to kind of build up the idea that a lot of people could die and the city could get destroyed.
Yeah.
And I hope that there's something that we're missing or that just hasn't been revealed to us that's going to allow that to happen otherwise. Something that we're just not thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Anyways, guys, if you don't wait until next week, check us out on Patreon to see early access. We got 2 more episodes, and then we're doing a new show. Much love. See you next time.